Hello children, in this video we'll discuss under what condition the system of linear equation will be representing a parallel line or coincident line. Okay, so let's take up with the examples now. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is representing the general form of the linear equation involving two variable x and y with condition a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. Let's take the example here. Example number 1. So I am taking the system of linear equation as 2x plus 3y minus 9 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. Okay, so I have this two linear equation. As I am having two linear equations, so I can say it's system of linear equation. So now we'll check whether it will be having one solution, many solution or no solution. In the previous video we have discussed that when a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then it will be having exactly one solution. That means the lines will intersect with each other. Now let's compare this a1 a2, b1 b2 and c1 c2. a1 by a2, b1 by b2, C1 by C2. We'll first determine the ratio. Now, what is A1, what is A2, what is B1, what is B2, what is C1 and what is C2. A1 is the coefficient of x in linear equation 1. A2 is the coefficient of x in linear equation 2. B1 is the coefficient of y in linear equation 1 and B2 is the coefficient of y in the second equation, and C1 is the constant term for the first one and C2 is the constant term for the linear equation 2. Let's find out what is A1 by A2. A1 by A2 is 2 by 4. That is, let's cancel it out. We'll be getting 1 by 2 here. Then let's take B1 by B2. So this is coming 3 by 6. This is equal to 1 by 2 again. Let's take C1 by C2. This is minus 9 by minus 18. This is equal to 1 by 2 again. So we can see A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2 all are equal here. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. When the ratios of A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2 all are coming equal, that means the two lines for each linear equation will be getting a line on the graph paper. Alright, so when these values are equal, they will be getting two lines which are coinciding with each other. So when the two lines will coincide with each other, every point they will meet each other at every single point. So and the lines are moving infinitely in both the way, so at each and every point they will meet with each other infinitely, so every point is going to be the solution. Hence in this case they will be getting infinitely many solution, infinitely many solution. And in the previous video we have discussed that when the system of linear equation is having a solution, we call it what? Consistent or inconsistent? Of course it is consistent. So we say that the system of linear equation is consistent. The system of linear equation, these two equation, alright, these two system of linear equation are consistent and they will be having infinitely many solution. Then under which condition they will not be having any solution? When the condition will be like this: A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Okay, when you will take two linear equation and if you are getting A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but is not equal to C1 by C2, then the two lines will be parallel to each other. They will never meet each other at any point. Hence they will be having no solution. Let's take an example and see. X plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Then let's take 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. In the first one, a1 equal to 1, b1 equal to 2, c1 is equal to minus 4. This is a1 1, b1 2 and c1 is minus 4. Then a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to 4 and C2 is equal to minus 12. So let's find the ratio. A1 by A2 is equal to how much? 1 by 2. Then b1 by b2 is equal to how much? 2 by 4. Let's cancel. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. It is 1 by 2. Then c1 by c2 is equal to minus 4 by minus 12. Minus minus cancel. 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So you are getting 1 by 3. So here we can see 1 by 2 same, but 1 by 3 is different. So I can say here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. So when this particular condition is arriving, that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, then be very sure that the lines are going to be parallel. The lines are going to be parallel, and hence no solution exists for this particular system of linear equation. So what we can say about the system of linear equation? It is consistent or non-consistent? It is inconsistent. It is inconsistent. Okay, so what we have concluded, when a system of linear equation is having a solution, it is called consistent. When a system of linear equation is not having a solution, it is inconsistent. So let's summarize it now. First condition, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, then the lines will be intersecting. Lines. And exactly one solution, that is unique. Alright. Second case, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. That means lines will coincide with each other. So consonant lines. How many solutions? Infinitely many solutions. Then the third condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. So it is parallel line. When there is parallel line, they will never touch each other. So there will be no solution. And when they are having solution, the system of linear equation is called what? They are called consistent. So when it is intersecting line, it is consistent. When it is consonant line, it is consistent. But when it is parallel line, it is inconsistent. Okay. a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Intersecting lines. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Consonant line, many solution. Consonant line means they will overlap with each other. Okay. And third condition, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Parallel lines, they will never touch each other. So no solution. Hence the system of linear equation is inconsistent. I hope it's clear now. Thank you everyone.